Welcome to the deep dive. This week, we're jumping straight into the freshest gaming news.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. We've sorted through the updates.
Right, trying to pull out the really interesting bits for you. We're focusing on upcoming stuff, big changes.
Exactly. What's making waves right now and why it actually matters.
Okay, so first up, Infinity Nikki. Version 1.5 just dropped,
Uh,
and it sounds like a pretty big one. They've added this whole new Sea of Stars area.
right, and new outfits too, I heard.
Yeah, including like the iconic purple starry dress for Nikki. So, fashion fans take note. Plus, more customization options, apparently.
You know, what's interesting there is the downtime.
Yeah.
9 hours of maintenance. That's
Yeah,
well, that tells you it's probably serious overhaul, not just cosmetic stuff. Maybe groundwork for more down the line.
definitely feels that way. And okay, monetization, there's a new battle pass.
Mm-hmm. The usual challenge reward system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this one's offering rewards equivalent to 100 pulls. So, pretty substantial. Keeps people busy.
For sure. Decent value there.
Okay, so shifting gears. Nintendo Switch 2, big news.
Yeah,
Crap.
huge buzz, yeah.
Yeah,
Especially from that pre-launch event in Japan.
they actually let people play it.
Yeah, hands-on demos,
Yeah.
Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, the heavy hitters.
Classic Nintendo move, build that hype.
Exactly. Show off what the new hardware can do.
But there's this worry about the price, isn't there? Because of potential U.S. tariffs.
That's the potential speed bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could really affect how many people can actually, afford it right off the bat.
Mm.
I mean, the demand seems insane. What was it, 2.2 million lottery applications just in Japan?
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of anticipation.
It really is. But still, that final price tag, it's going to be crucial. How much are people willing to pay for next gen?
Good question. Definitely. Okay, let's talk about something completely new. Drag X Drive.
Ah, yes. Drag X Drive. Slated for summer 2025, and it's a Switch 2 exclusive.
And the concept is, well, it sounds like wheelchair basketball.
Basically, yeah. A sports game with that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Which is, pretty refreshing. You don't see that often.
Right. And the controls sound fascinating, using the new Joy-Con 2 motion controls.
To simulate actually moving the wheelchair?
That sounds potentially really immersive, like using the gyroscope and accelerometer for that fine control.
Exactly. They're clearly going for something a bit different than your standard sports title. Plus, neon arenas, tricks, slam dunks.
Hmm.
You could have some real style.
Adds that visual flair. Could be a sleeper hit.
Could be, yeah. Definitely one to watch.
So, quick recap then. We've got the big Infinity Nikki update, huge hype for Switch 2, but maybe a price issue.
Uh-huh. And this really innovative Drag X Drive using the new motion controls.
Yeah. So, stepping back, you've got these huge established names evolving,
Right, like Nikki and Nintendo's big franchises.
and then these totally fresh ideas popping up.
It's an interesting mix, isn't it? Shows the dynamism in the industry right now.
So, the question for you listening is, what does this blend tell you? The old and the new. What's Nintendo's play here, maybe?
And just personally, what gets you most excited out of all this? The familiar returning or something totally unexpected like Drag X Drive?
Definitely something to chew on. Well, that's our deep dive for